Hello, my name is Mike Boyle. I work in the District Attorney's Office under our District Attorney, Miss Amy Wyrick. I'm going to try to explain some of the steps involved in applying for an expungement. If you do not make it to a Restoration Saturday event and want to apply for an expungement, you go to the clerk's office at 201 Poplar. If the case was disposed of in General Sessions Court, you would go to the General Sessions Court Clerk's office in the basement at 201 Poplar. If the case was disposed of in criminal court, you would go to the Criminal Court Clerk's office on the 4th floor at 201 Poplar. The law providing the requirements for eligibility for an expungement are listed in a law passed by the state in 2012. The law has three main sections. One section deals with cases that occurred before 1989. A second section lists the felonies that occurred after 1989 that are eligible. If the felony conviction is not on the list for charges that are eligible for expungement, it cannot be expunged even if it's the only conviction a person has. A third section of the expungement law lists misdemeanors that are excluded from expungement. If a misdemeanor conviction is on the list of misdemeanors that cannot be expunged, it cannot be expunged again, even if it's the only conviction someone ever had. Some of the other general requirements for an expungement are that a person can only have 2 convictions here or anywhere to be eligible for expungement. In addition, both of the convictions must be for charges that are eligible for expungement. Again, that is listed in the law for charges that are eligible for expungement. One of the other requirements, general requirements of the expungement law is that all fines and costs that were assessed must be paid before an expungement can be granted. One other general requirement is that the expungement cannot be granted until 5 years after the completion of any sentence that was served for the conviction. You will not need to bring anything with you to the Restoration Saturday event to apply for an expungement. Once an application is filed with the clerk's office, someone from the district attorney's office will review the case and record and contact the applicant and advise them whether or not they appear to be eligible. A national record check must be completed before a determination can be made whether or not a conviction is eligible for expungement. The fee to apply for an expungement is $100, but that does not need to be paid until someone from the district attorney's office has advised a person that they are eligible for an expungement and the applicant has received a petition to file with the clerk's office along with the payment of the $100 fee.